you gonna do with it?
I figured I'd put it on my living room shelf, you know, as a nice reminder of our trip to hell.
Seriously?
No. I'm gonna use it to call the Undertaker out. I'm guessing he really wants this thing back.
Why would you do that? You already beat him.
But no one else knows that. If I want to earn the respect, pun intended, of the locker room and WWE universe, then I need to beat him again in front of an audience of actual living human beings.
Now that I've had a week to come down off the Shango dust, I'm a little less sure about all this. So just be careful, okay?
I will. And who knows, if I can lure him into a match, maybe it'll be so big my real parents will finally show up. Crazier things have happened this past week.
Yeah. Maybe.
Trey is in the ring with what appears to be the Undertaker's urn.
I have no idea what's happening, but this should be good.
You're probably wondering how I acquired this. But I'm gonna save those details for some other time, mainly because you probably wouldn't believe me. But long story short, I went through hell to get it. Literally. So Undertaker, if you want a shot at taking this back, you'll have to face me at Survivor Series in a... Now come out here and accept my challenge. Come on, answer me! What's wrong? You too embarrassed to show your face after what I did to you in the plains of purgatory in front of your hordes of undead? I told you it was a crazy story.
The Undertaker is here!
This is unbelievable. We haven't seen the dead man in years.
At Survivor Series, you will not survive, but you will. Rest in peace.
Trey's name is on that tombstone.
Trey looks like he might be regretting his decision to summon the Undertaker from the dark side.
Nonetheless, I can't wait for Survivor Series.
Me neither. It might be the last time we ever have to see Trey.
Welcome to Survivor Series, where later tonight we have an epic Hell in a Cell match between Trey and the returning Undertaker.
And if facing the Phenom wasn't intimidating enough, he's dead set on regaining possession of his urn that Trey somehow acquired.
Well, Trey has a list that helps guide his career. Undertaker has a list, too, of superstars he's massacred in Hell in a Cell over the years. Tonight, Trey will be the latest name added to that list.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 210 pounds.
It's time for Hell in a Cell, and guys, this one will turn into complete havoc once the bell rings.
Michael, I shudder to think what these superstars will look like at the end of this Hell in a Cell match.
The dead man cometh.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
The greatest winning streak at WrestleMania. It is a streak that will never, ever be duplicated.
The Undertaker is one of, if not the most prolific performer.
You have to wonder, what does Trey have to gain in a match like this?
While the risk is certainly high, so is the potential upside. I know it's unlikely, but if Trey could defeat The Undertaker, that would go a long way in solidifying his status as one of the top WWE superstars in recent memory.
I think there's a better chance Saxton wins Commentator of the Year.
Wait, you really think I have a shot this year?
No, I sure don't. No.
Oh, what a forearm.
On a reverse DDT.
What agility.
DDT! Is it enough? The cover!
Are you kidding me? The Undertaker laughs at stuff like that.
He's been quickly taking control here.
No need to maintain that aggression.
Being a sports entertainer for over 25 years will take a toll on anybody's body, yet The Undertaker continues to defy logic.
Yeah, and he continues to silence any doubters. So many have asked, has The Undertaker lost a step? And that, guys, may be the most dangerous question to ask. You'd be making a grave mistake to come at the dead man with misplaced confidence.
Undertaker starting to look human here.
He needs a change of plan if he's going to survive in there.
Insulting.
Byron brings up the question of Undertaker losing a step, and it seems as if the notion is constantly tested. Challengers continue to lure the dead man out. No one allows him to rest in peace. Everyone wants to see if the demon from Death Valley still has it.
What a hurricanrana!
Elbow right to the nose. DDT! Step up, Enziguri. The cover.
No, and another kick out! How in the world?
Unreal. And finds a counter. Setting him up for the... Oh, God, that'll rearrange your skull. Ooh, what impact. He's taken to the outside. The Undertaker is a force within the ring.
Great reversal.
I gotta say, I'm impressed.
And he's heading back in. Is it enough? 2 count.
Just when he thought it was over. Wow.
Oh, my Lord. Straight right. Good night. Putting it all on the line.
Here we go. From the top rope.
Diving clothesline.
This is the beginning of the end. Here we go. Last ride.
Referee in position.
Wow, what a display of...
Cover. There's 2.
I can't believe what we're seeing here. Insulting.
Make it over. Beautiful. Now that is the kind of move that wins matches. I don't know, that could be it. Yeah, and The Undertaker just refuses to quit, even now when he's teetering on the edge. Harsh impact. Setting up again. Oh my goodness. Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker.
He somehow did it. Trey has defied all odds to defeat The Undertaker.
This definitely quiets any doubts that people might have had about Trey's legitimacy.
I'll admit it. I had those doubts, but what Trey did tonight was truly impressive. Maybe this guy's the real deal after all.
And that's how we opened a portal to the Netherworld and summoned The Undertaker to the Earth Realm so I could defeat him and cement my Hall of Fame legacy. We're fine, thanks.
I told you they wouldn't believe it.
You know what? None of that crazy stuff ever happened. I mean, sure, I beat The Undertaker. You all witnessed that. But could you imagine all that other wacky stuff? Portals and marsh ladies and Papa Shango?
Yeah, gotcha. Joke's on you.
Anyway, let's get back to things that actually happened.
Like when I was the longest reigning women's champion of the modern era, holding the SmackDown Live Women's Championship for over 2.5 years.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is.
Introduce.
The women's title is up for grabs. There's been women's titles defended in the WWE as early as the very first WrestleMania in 1985.
But the competition has become even more heated over the last 3 years as the women's revolution took WWE by storm.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Big elbow. Ooh!
Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
Oh, look at the torque.
The challenger's looking shaken.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
And she's getting fired up here.
She's fighting hard and reaping the rewards.
It is almost impossible to prepare for Hell on Earth, but Corey, what is the key to coming out on top in this one?
You got to do things you never thought you'd have to do before, that you never wanted to do before, because this is an environment like no other.
The competitors must channel a primitive, barbaric version of themselves.
What a shot. Look at this.
Avoiding trouble there. Toni Storm is a little bit different than the rest of the women's roster in WWE. She considers herself a rock star.
Really? Toni Storm's a rock star. Prove it. Name 3 of her albums.
Oh, no.
Elbow finds its mark.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
The cell is teaching her a lesson in pain.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Corey, I think what Micah was talking about is Toni Storm's rock star attitude. Not so much that she's a literal musician. She's a superstar who carries herself with the rock and roll, 80s hair metal swagger. That gives her an intimidation factor, a confidence boost whenever she's in the ring.
Well, she still can't hold a candle to Man Mountain Rock in my book.
Look out. Here we go.
Perched up top.
She misses big time there. The championship hanging in the balance.
Driven down face first.
Had it scouted.
No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Just got flush.
Got the arm.
Into an armbar. Submission move locked in. For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here?
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
She's in control.
And the slam.
She's gaining momentum here, guys.
Showing a lot of fury with her attacks. I can't believe she kicked out there.
Here she goes.
Look out! What a neck. Baker. Elbow drop. Hammerlock. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Tying up the legs now.
Oh, looking for the surfboard. Oh. Tony Storm!
It's Tony time!
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep.
Look out here.
What a forearm! That'll hinder your modeling career.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. The champ. Look at this. She's looking to kick this thing into high gear out here near the Savage Steel Hell in a Cell. She steers clear there. A back suplex. She seems to have gained the advantage here.
She's executing on her plan perfectly.
Well scouted reversal there. Inverted suplex.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
Changes her fortune there.
Kick to the gut.
Double underhook.
Got the arm.
Oh, what agility. The armbar is locked in.
It's either, did she really just release the hold?
Oh, she...
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship?
1, 2, 3. The champion retains.
Let's take a look at some of the action that proves Hell in a Cell is the most dangerous match in WWE.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion.
That's an impressive victory, guys.
After witnessing what we just saw, I think we may be seeing one of the most dominant champions.
Amazing match it was. Our record-breaking SmackDown Live Women's Champion is ready to address the WWE Universe.
Since I defeated Mickie James over 2.5 years ago, I've had the privilege of defending this championship against the very best female competitors in WWE. But when you're the longest reigning women's champion in the modern era, it's only natural you start to look for new ways to challenge yourself. And considering it's a little Wild West around here right now with no GM, I figured this was my chance to do that. So I thought about doing an open challenge, but that's a little played out. I could force myself to win with the 4 or 5 count, maybe, or I could do something really unprecedented and defend my title against male superstars. So what do you think?
It's Becky Lynch and her Savages.
Nothing good ever happens when they come around.
Well, that's your opinion, Saxton. Personally, I think they're one of the best things going today on SmackDown Live.
Well, whether you like them or not, you can't deny the influence they have over WWE.
I'm not arguing with that. Ever since Becky Lynch took control of this faction, she's pretty much been able to do whatever she wants, except for taking that SmackDown Live Women's Championship away from Red.
I have a feeling that could change real soon.
So you want to give yourself new challenges like 5 counts or facing men? Well, I have a better idea. How about you forget all that and face the man?
It's funny you still throw around that title after all these years. I mean, I'm the one who's held an actual title longer than anyone since the 1970s. So, I'm pretty sure that makes me the man.
I am the man because I'm the leader of the most powerful force this sport has ever seen. And that's when there's someone in charge. So just think of what we're capable of when no one's steering the ship. So unless you want to find out what happens when we have free reign, I suggest you give me my title match tonight.
If you didn't hear me the first time, I'm looking for new challenges. Not rematches against played-out losers I've already beat. And you and your crew trying to intimidate me isn't going to change that. Besides, everyone knows you're just all bitch and no bite.
Oh, well, if you're not going to give me a title match, then I'll just have to beat one out of you. Boys, little help? I'm gonna show Red here my bite.
Red is severely outnumbered here.
So far, Red's holding her own.
Not anymore. Becky Lynch is showing Red that she's not just all talk.
Here comes Trey to help his best friend.
I admire his courage, but Trey has no chance against these guys. It's 4-on-1.
I told you, Becky and her Savages are one of the best parts of SmackDown Live.
It's clear that unless she can somehow even up the sides, Red faces an uphill battle to hold on to her SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think you're looking at the man who's going to end Red's record-breaking title reign.
We gotta get even with Becky and her Savages.
How are we gonna do that? We're at a 5-on-2 disadvantage.
We saw what happened out there, and we want to help.
Great. Where were you 15 minutes ago?
We all had severe simultaneous leg cramp syndrome, or SSLCS.
It's a real, proven medical condition that can occur when superstars team as long as we have and their body's ailments become synchronized.
I don't think they're buying it.
Look, the truth is that we didn't want to get involved in your business, and we know sometimes certain people can be a bit stubborn about wanting to do things on their own.
He's talking about you.
Nah, it could be anyone.
It's fine. I know I'm stubborn, but I'm not stupid. I can recognize when we need help, so we'll take it. Thank you.
So do we do like a secret New Day handshake now or something?
How about you two rest up, and next week we'll see what we can do about Becky and her crew.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, leg cramp acting up again. You guys feeling it too?
You can stop that now.
Not long after my issues with Becky Lynch heated up, SmackDown Live filled its open GM position. We were excited to see who it was. Well, until we saw who it was.
Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM of SmackDown Live.
Apparently she's traded MMA and Hollywood for WWE. This is crazy.
This isn't crazy. It's genius.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be the new general manager of SmackDown Live.
Did you just come out here, interrupt us, and say SmackDown Live?
She definitely said that, and I have 20/20 hearing.
You're off to a good start as GM. Please, continue.
Knowing that I was up for this gig, I watched the show last week for the first time, and I have to say, I didn't like what I saw from you, Red. Instead of accepting Becky Lynch's challenge, you resorted to cheap insults, which led to Becky having no choice but to defend herself. So, Red, you said last week you wanted new challenges? Well, I have one for you. You're going to defend your women's championship in the first ever best out of 5 team match. It will be a one-night series of singles matches between Red, Trey, and your buddies The New Day, taking on Becky Lynch and her Savages. If Red's team wins the series, she retains her title. If Becky's team wins, she is the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
She just said it again.
The name of your show is SmackDown Live. Say it with me. Smack down.
Town makes more sense, but whatever.
Guys, we're losing track of the fact she just put us in a best out of 5 series for Red's title, which seems super unfair. I mean, who would do such a thing?
Hey, I know we formed an alliance, but that's kind of our thing, okay?
With all due respect, you're really stacking the deck against Red, so I have an idea that would help even things up a bit. You give our team home field advantage.
That's right. If Red's putting her title on the line under these circumstances, then the series should take place on our turf.
What kind of turf are we talking? Because I prefer a natural tall fescue.
I meant more of a New Day home arena vibe, but we could look into the fescue.
I like what you're thinking, except Becky's team should have an equal opportunity to secure home field advantage. So later tonight, it will be Red and a team member of her choosing versus Becky and a partner of her choice. The winner of that match will earn home field advantage for their team in the best out of 5 series.
Who's it going to be, Red?
Yeah.
That was a test, and you passed. Good job.
There's really not a bad choice, unlike the choice of Brooklyn as GM.
Ooh, she just laid the smackdown on her.
So I'm going to team with...
Great decision.
Ooh, I can smell the sweet aroma of tall fescue headed our way.
Home field advantage is on the line later tonight on SmackDown Live.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 210 pounds.
The man is in the building. Look at the look on the face of the... Balor Club is for everyone.
He is an extraordinary man that does extraordinary things. Finn Balor is it.
SmackDown Live's new GM is putting Red in a situation like we've never seen before. She and her partner must win this match to earn home field advantage for a best-of-5 series between Red's team and Becky Lynch's Savages, with the SmackDown Live Women's Championship on the line.
I am still shocked that Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM, so I can't imagine how Red and Trey must feel. been rivals with Brooklyn since they were teenagers.
Brooklyn Von Braun is an accomplished professional. I'd be very surprised if she let an age-old high school grudge get in the way of her job as general manager.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be surprised at all. Looking stunned.
Looking rocked.
So much has been said about Finn Balor being the first WWE Universal Champion, but the challenge he overcame to gain that opportunity shouldn't be overlooked.
Yeah, a weekend debut ushered in what was called the new era of Monday Night Raw as he beat the odds in a fatal four-way match before going on to defeat Roman Reigns.
And into the count.
He's got some more fight in him, guys. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Reflecting on Finn Balor's main roster debut, Byron said they called it the first episode of the new era. I like to think it was, because that was my first night commentating on Monday Night Raw, but I guess Finn had a fine night too.
You can be so self-involved, Corey. Jeez. The rest of the WWE... That ends this mixed tag match.
SmackDown Live's new GM is putting Red in a situation like we've never seen before. She and her partner must win this match to earn home field advantage for a best-of-5 series between Red's team and Becky Lynch's Savages, with the SmackDown Live Women's Championship on the line.
I am still shocked that Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM, so I can't imagine how Red and Trey must feel. They've been rivals with Brooklyn since they were teenagers.
Brooklyn Von Braun is an accomplished professional. I'd be very surprised if she let an age-old high school grudge get in the way of her job as general manager.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be surprised at all. Armbreaker! Becky Lynch may be in trouble here. A pin attempt out of nowhere. And Becky Lynch powers out.
Not yet.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
It's starting to come together in a big way.
Nobody can match up with this woman when she's on a roll like this. Nobody.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, no, no,
Back
no.
suplex on the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Big knee to the midsection.
Not looking good, guys. Tagged in. Dual suplexes. And there's the reversal from Finn Balor.
Wicked body shot.
Hammerlock. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. He's playing with him now. Boom, what impact.
Uh-oh, we know what's next.
That'll turn your lights out.
Guys, I think this one's over. Things do not look good for Finn Balor. great height. Stomping. Ouch. Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Vicious back suplex. Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting.
He's fighting hard and it's paying off.
This is what he feeds off of.
Down they go. In comes Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her. Oh, there it is. Disarmer. It's got to be over.
I can't believe she's hanging on this long.
She's got a tap.
No escape.
She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done.
Into the pin attempt. And she kicks out at 2.
She's more durable than she looks, guys.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Hammerlock. Uh-oh. Armbreaker. Things have gotten worse for Becky Lynch.
I'm not used to seeing this.
Straight punch.
Big punch finds its mark. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Watch out here.
Neckbreaker.
Ouch. The shoulders are down. Well, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here. Reversal! What a counter!
Inverted suplex.
Oh, that right there will rock you. And she's toying with her now.
And then...
She's licking her chops. And here... Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. And again, yet another counter. Hoping to end it here. Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
Head crank. And the cover for the win. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
She just will not go away.
Gets out of the way. And fast. Oh, what a slam. For the win. 2.
Wow, Becky's showing some serious heart right there, and she's still alive.
Big knee to the midsection. In the corner.
This is not where she wants to be, Michael. I can tell you that.
She's got the shoulders down.
1, 2. Guess not.
cover here. Near fall after near fall in this matchup here.
Close call. Heavy duty right hand. Elbow drop.
Comes in off the tag. And there's the tag. Becky Lynch into the ring. Oh, look at Becky.
Manhandle slam. We might be looking at a victory for Becky here. I think Becky Lynch just secured this match.
Tried for it early.
Not what she was looking for. Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
Ooh, what impact.
She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point. Tagged in. Oh, what a DDT. Wow. And Finn Balor's really taking a pounding.
I don't know how much more Finn Balor has left. He has got to fight back. Finn Balor fought an injury to become Universal Champion. Now he needs to fight that hard again right now.
Insulting.
Oh, what an elbow high on the chin. Power slam. Uh-oh. And a suplex. He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
It's starting to come together in a big way for this guy.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
Athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
Now, Trent, he can end it here.
He's got him.
He's got to be running on empty at this point.
He's still in this. Wasn't expecting that.
And Slaughter suplex.
Such impact.
He has him right where he wants him.
Make it over. Boom. Beautiful.
Things are about as bad as they could possibly be right now for Finn Balor.
That's how you use your agility to your advantage, Cole.
Backslide driver.
You know what they call that? Something no one would ever do to me.
That puts this mixed tag match in the books.
Here are your winners.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
Man, these two make quite the pair, Michael.
What a matchup that was. Truly incredible.
Oh, residents of New Day City! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your best of 5 series host and feel the power!
Welcome to a very special New Day themed event where Red's SmackDown Live Women's Championship is on the line in a best of 5 series.
This looks like an arena that was designed by a 4-year-old who's been eating too much paste. Stay classy, New Day.
It's different, but I kind of like it.
I have no doubt that you do.
Welcome, everyone, to the Best of 5 series for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Where our team, as you might have noticed, has home field advantage.
Do you like what we've done with the place?
Ooh, look at the tall fescue ramp. It's amazing.
This is the best looking setup for a show since they used to bring Mr. McMahon's home to the In Your House events.
Wait, what did you just say?
Yeah, you know how they used Mr. McMahon's home as the old In Your House entrance? My uncle knew a security guard, who knew a janitor, who knew a concession stand worker, who worked at one of the arenas, and he told him that it was Vince's actual house.
We need to have a talk later.
Guys, we could continue to dilly-dally, or we could get things started with the first match.
I'm normally a strong proponent of dillying and dallying, but I think we should get to some action.
In that case, let's kick things off with our first contest of the evening. You're up, Kofi.
We're going to get the Best of 5 series started with Kofi Kingston taking on the bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
I doubt Pete Dunne or any of Becky Lynch's savages have ever competed in an arena like this before.
Yeah, only in their worst nightmares. This place looks like New Day's storage unit threw up. And if I have to stare at these bright colors all night long, I might too.
This match is huge in the sense that whoever wins will give their team an important 1-0 advantage in the Best of 5 series.
Yeah, these series are all about establishing momentum. You want to put pressure on the other team and make them feel like their backs are up against the wall.
You both might be putting a little too much significance into this. It's just the first match. If a team takes a 2-0 lead, then we'll talk.
Not looking good right now. Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
All the way for the top. Look, I'm unbiased. Kofi Kingston is one of the most popular superstars in WWE. I think I'll lose a little bit of my hearing every time the WWE Universe chants for Kofi, especially if it's how much New Day rocks.
Oh, not yet. Backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
There's no doubt about that, Corey. Kofi Kingston is one of the most admired superstars in WWE. As part of the New Day, that popularity soars like if Kofi jumped off the top rope.
One of the reasons Kofi Kingston's so beloved by the WWE Universe is he backs it up in the ring. Kofi's not all unicorns and booty-os with no ability. When that bell rings, Kofi is all business. Kofi Kingston setting a very good pace now.
It is all going his way right about now.
Great balance possessed by Kingston. He's got the whole package balanced. Great
Incoming.
He's taking it up top.
He's struggling a bit here.
Things are not looking good for him right now. Beautiful athleticism.
DDT.
back now inside the ring.
Look at this. Snap suplex for the win.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Oh, no. Oh, the reverse DDT. And it's Pete Dunne answering back.
Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal.
Over and over.
I have a strong feeling that these guys will throw caution to the wind and just go full steam ahead. Back suplex with the damage sustained by Dunn. He could be on his way out.
I'm not sure how he's even standing.
The Bruiserweight is going to have a tough time punching his way back into this.
Oh, man. Oh, my God, what an elbow. All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam, suplex.